So, maybe you've heard, but... Oh, get out of here. Good old sweetie. I... After what they were doing with the arena, there were some leaks about creatures being capped at arena levels, meaning enemies would become useless. However, they've gone and made sure. Honestly, not exactly the buffs I would want, except for the health. Health is a huge change, and now I'm probably going to change my speed build more into a health build, because I think it really has a lot of opportunities there. Speed decrease, amazing to change it to 100%. That was a huge nitpick I had out of it. Also, reduce damage, amazing. Now, of course, we've got some others. Keying Endolycan, okay, and Geminitis. Now, Geminitis has always been a good creature. It still is a very good creature, and a lot of people kind of underestimate it, where it can take on some of the meta creatures we've got today. So can Greganith, but Greganith, I feel, is... I mean, no, not Greganith. What am I talking about? Indonemes. Indonemes is, like... It's a cheeser, and you can easily swap on it. However, Geminitis is pretty much just a menace unless you see a Greganith. So I think the change here to give it on escape plus the swapping ability, it's got a bit more opportunities. And of course we've got Endolycan here. Honestly, that Howling Rampage, really good move. Cloak of Rage, I think that's a good change. However, the On Escape, I don't think is a very good change. I kind of wish they would revert the change. Also, don't know why they removed the counter. Honestly, the Endolycan change kind of seems like a nerf in the bottom section. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Of course, Ankyloslex also got buffed. Honestly, some really good changes with Ankyloslex. Although, it's just... I mean, maybe it can be a second Monolomoth, especially with that strike change, but I also am a bit confused because isn't it supposed to be a resilient creature? Oh well. Alright, here we are. I'm trying a Tromo out in Brawls, and it's been doing pretty well. I kind of underestimated it. I thought it wouldn't do that well. In this scenario, though, we're not going to talk about that. I'm fairly certain we lose. No! Don't target the Dilo. Yes, it didn't target the Dilo. We can win this. We can win this. Okay. In fact, I'm pretty sure we've lost now. Unless we can kill the Draco. Wait. No. You were supposed to hit him. No. No. Alright, I'm feeling it with this one. I'm feeling it. We're gonna win this one. Defeat 4 creatures. Oh. Well, with the counter, maybe it should kill. And also, I did pull a funny earlier, and I swapped to save my Tromo because he was gonna target my entire back row. Although, in doing so, I didn't realize he was also gonna swap. So I just got a full health of Tromo. It was nice. I also fought a fellow YouTuber. Unfortunately, he did bypass with the dodge on my Tromo, and that just sold the fight, but... Oh well. This is the one, everybody. This is the one. You know what we're going to do with that? We're going to invest it in the most worthwhile thing we can. A skin. I think the aura looks good with it. Although, I wish it could have the blue patterning from this. Like, this, the aura looks bad. No aura sigma. Aura sigma. So we're gonna get the aura sigma. It is done. We finally added. We've got 9 skins. Yes, yes. Let's test it out. Megolocevia is gonna even be good. Megolocevia is gonna be even better now. Watch this. Holy crap! You guys should see this Conchosaurus. It's got 10k health. I have never seen a Conchosaurus with that much health. That is obscene. Of course, I should probably have around that much health on a Giganeth. Well, actually, I think 8k is a bit more reasonable at my level, but like... Did he go for the Nullify? What did he go for? What did... He went for the Rampage? Buddy, you don't go for the Rampage. Oh. Okay, yeah, here... Screenshot of... well played. I feel bad for this guy. He tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, nothing really matters. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, nothing really matters. Yeah. Hey, we got to Gyrosphere, guys. Just in time, we can test out our Megolocevia. Guys, we got so far. Wait, no. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, nothing really matters. Yeah. Okay, let's see it. Darn it. Actually, we might be able to do some cool stuff with the Tromolistus. Although this is a bad team, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's a good team, but it's also a bad team. Is he gonna go for Cunning Resilient Alert? Okay, this is good. Not really, because most of her health is gone in the first hit. Although he's gonna have some bleed, and that's the good stuff. He's also gonna be vulnerable, and we're gonna be doing even more damage than he did. See, this is called capitalism, gentlemen. And but I don't want to swap a Tromo here. Okay, well played. Not really. What the heck are you doing? You had a lanky deck. You should have swapped Concatolic. You should have gone for the heal. And then you should have swapped back to a Lankydactylus in time to go for Dragon's Breath safely. Idiot. Well played. Ugh, that was nasty. Ugh. Okay. Let's see what we've got. Yes! I'm gonna start with Indonemes. It may seem like a wild start, although starting with a Lankydactylus in this situation, it is one of a kind. And like in this team, I mean, I guess Megolocevia kind of does its job. Let's see what we've got. Does he think that I am going to... Actually, if I force his hand, he's got to go for that. Otherwise, I am going to cloak. And so now, if he went for that, I can just swap a Lanky Daclys. Genius. Genius. I am a genius here. Or I could alternatively go for the debilitating Rampage and Run. Although I like that idea less. We're swapping Lanky. Now that we took care of that pesky Alert Rampage, shielding Alert Rampage, we can now swap a Lanky, go for Dragon Breath, and just relax. He didn't even go for Harden, which is amazing, because that would have been awful. If he went for Harden, I would have done nothing. I'm still going to do nothing, though, let's be real. And now he's going to cleanse the bleed. Oh, life is pointless, hopeless, and bleak. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. He's going for Harden. I might have to sacrifice into Nemes. Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice into... How much damage does the Revenge? You jerk. I can't sacrifice into Nemes. Okay, I put it just at threshold leveling. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna put up Megolocevia, and we're gonna kill it. That's right. We're gonna kill it. Yeah, look at my skin, Megolocevia. You won't last. Don't swap out. Thank you. 8,370 damage. That was because of the skin. He thinks Magnoraptor makes him cool. No. Magnoraptor is... Oh, how much damage is that? We're fine. I know it's gonna survive that. I just don't want it to take that damage, you know? Like, come on. Gross. Get a better life. Bleh. Yeah. I'm gonna beat you up for what you did. Don't ask me what you did, because I don't even know. The funny thing is, he thinks that's gonna do something. Little does he know, it means nothing. Except for that he's not getting crit this turn. Ha, take that. Okay. One more. Okay, we can handle it. Nomen Rex is gonna die here, but we can still revenge it with our Megolocevia. This is great. Good position. We're playing chess here. And I am winning. Yeah. Let's see. 5,700. Yeah, just go for that and then put up Megolocevia. He can't do anything. Well played. That is the power of a skinned Megolocevia. Was it worth it? Not even remotely. No.